pretty, let the world know. And if it's sweet like honey, that's my girl show. Biggie Beats, turn the volume up. Chuck B, turn the volume up. J Dub, turn the volume up. DJ, turn the volume up. Honey Claus. Honey's Claus. Honey's Claus. Honey's Claus. Honey, 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 honey's Claus. Honey, 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 honey's Claus. No one else to listen to, check her elegance. Sick of all them weak shows, here's the medicine. Kept their ass to the streets, true veterans. This is Marge's favorite damn show. I tried telling them it's about to go up, stairways. My girl Honey on the motherfucking airways. It's about to go up, stairways. My girl Honey on the motherfucking airways. Turn up, East Coast, turn up, Japan, turn up, Motherland, turn up, Europe, turn up, South America, turn up, Australia, turn up, turn up.
Honey, 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 honey.
Honey.
Welcome to Honey's Closet, live from thepowerofvoices.com. As you can see, I'm coming live from you remotely from, it's Taco Tuesday inside Honey's Closet. And I'll give you guys a little snippet of what's going on inside Honey's Closet in a little bit. But welcome to the closet. I'm your girl, Honey, and I'm joined with you today, as always, with the lovely guru of all things, the man, Lee Michaels. Hey, Lee.
Thank you. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Well, I was kind of like, when you said it was, what, Taco Tuesday up in there?
It's Taco Tuesday in the closet, and I'm going to give you guys, we have a lot of ladies in the closet, and they are a little shy. So initially they were going to be on the show, but now they're a little shy. So we're going to see when we get into our topic if we can bring them in. But right now, start the show right here in a little part of the closet and get going. So our topic tonight is going to be for the ladies. Would you date a man shorter than you?
You remember that song, I don't want no short man?
Well, some women are like, yeah, I'll date shorter, and they don't care. I mean,
right.
Kevin Hart's wife, right?
Right.
But then look, so we'll get into that. We'll talk about, women, would you, date shorter or not? And if we have time, some of the ladies threw up some topics they wanted to discuss, and one of them was, why do women cheat better? So
is that a fact?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, but we'll go in there and we'll talk to some of the ladies in a minute, and we'll see if they want to talk about it and why do women cheat better. But and if they were okay with dating men shorter than them, so we'll get into that in a little bit. Yeah, but I think it is a fact that women do cheat better because
I think it's probably true too. I think women are basically smarter and maybe a little more conniving and cynical, and then I think they can lie better. You
might be right. You might be right with that. I don't know.
I think so.
I've been one to cheat, so
girls will hang together and cover for each other better than guys. Guys will say, "Oh no, man, I can't be down with this, man. No, I'm out." They don't want to get in the middle of it.
So they gotta. They got to try to be buff. Like, oh, yeah, I got me a couple of women. And then they tell somebody and they bragging it.
Right.
Women cheat, they kind of keep it to themselves.
Yeah, or they're real close friends.
Right. They'll tell her. Now, I just need to ask you, am I live on Val Young? Because I don't see it.
Yeah, you should be. Let me double check, but yeah.
I am? I don't see it yet, but okay. Maybe it'll pop up in a little bit. Whatever.
I'll check on my end, too.
I'm sorry?
I'll check on this end as well.
Yeah. So, before we get started into our topics of the night, let's get into a little bit of tea time with Honey. There's been, have you heard about the issue with Kevin Hart? And
yeah. His past from, 10 years or so ago has come back to haunt him?
Yeah. So basically, I guess he made some comments about some homophobic comments,
Yeah.
say some years ago, and I guess it came back a few years to haunt him, and he apologized for it, and because he's been nabbed to host the Oscars, it came back out, and he refuses to apologize again, and he's pretty much declined hosting the Oscars, something that he really wanted to do, and
Mm-hmm.
so I've been kind of watching what he said and listening to it. And I'm gonna have to agree. And I don't know how you feel or anybody else out there, but I'm gonna have to agree. I think if you apologize before, you know what, he's a comedian. Comedians say things, and sometimes it may not be right. But if you apologize already for it, I don't think that when something major comes up that you're about to do, that you should have to apologize again. Look, he said what he said. Whether he was right or wrong, I'm not here to judge that. But he's apologized for it. So if
Mm-hmm.
he's apologized, it should not be an issue anymore. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think you're right. And I think he made a point of saying, "Hey, I've matured, I've grown up. I don't see things that way." But I think I would have answered that a little bit differently. Meaning,
From him?
yeah, if I was in his situation, I think I would have said something to the effect of, "Hey, listen, I'm a comedian. And like most comedians, we find humor in just about everything. And I think that what I said 10 years ago, would I say that today? Probably not, because
Right.
the world is different now. People see things differently, and the sensitivity level on certain things is at an all-time high or low. It depends on how you want to look at it. So I apologize for offending people. It was not my intention. I
Right.
saw humor in that, like I see humor in a lot of other things. And as a comedian, that's what we do. Do I feel
Right.
that way personally? No. I didn't feel that way 10 years ago, but I saw humor in it, and I see and hear and other people around me making humorous comments about certain lifestyles and what have you. I talk about black people, I talk about white people, I talk about Asian people, I talk about gay people. So it's not with the intent of hurting your feelings, but maybe we all need to learn to laugh at ourselves. Are you telling me
Right.
that there are no lesbian or gay comedians that make comments about their lifestyle?
Of course there are, and there's other
Well, what's the
comedians.
difference?
There was one comedian who I freaking adored, and that is the late great Joan Rivers, and she talked about everybody from gays
For
to
sure.
straight,
Yes, she did.
blacks to Asians
She's
to
an
whites
equal
to
opportunity
Jews,
comedian.
and she never was really criticized. It was accepted from her,
Yep.
and so I'm kind of curious why certain people it's accepted from and certain people it's not.
Yeah, I think people will make you a target, and they really shouldn't.
Right.
He apologized. He says, "Look, I've changed. I've grown up. I don't, feel that way today." But I think by him saying it that way may have still agitated some people. But I think I would have approached it from, "I'm sorry, didn't mean to offend you, but I am a comedian, and I talk about a lot of different things." And people laugh
Right.
at it. They were laughing 10 years ago, and now it may not be funny today. I acknowledge that.
Right.
So
Right.
do I have that in my repertoire today? No. So don't judge me from when I was, younger in mind and less experience.
Right. Right.
I don't do that today. So I'm with you, everybody. So I think I would have handled that a little differently, and maybe my approach might have been no better. I don't know, but that's where I would have done it.
Yeah, I just think that it's really sad that the opportunity, because I understand that he's been looking forward and dying for years to be, host the Oscars, and that opportunity came. And then done years ago that he's already apologized for has came up. Now, I'm going to say this, and I hear what you're saying, and I agree to a certain extent, but I'm going to say this. I would get tired of apologizing for the same old thing. Why do I need to apologize again? Why do I need to address this situation again? It's been addressed. I've apologized. I've moved on. It's years later, and you guys are still addressing this. It's like, give me a break. And I'm going to say this, and I love my gay and lesbian, transgender community. I mean, I absolutely love them, but I think some people need to stop being so sensitive, because what bothers me is that when somebody comes out and says the N-word, they tell us we're sensitive and we need to just whatever. So it's okay when somebody attacks us, and I agree. I think that people nowadays say it so frequently that we just I don't know.
I don't use the N-word. It's not a part of my vocabulary. But I can say this: his words, his words from 10 years ago, did not offend me, and I'm a lesbian.
Okay, Biggie B. Biggie B says he's a lesbian.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian.
Okay. Yes. My grandson is in the window calling me. Nana, he wants me to open the door. But yeah, I mean, I think that a lot of men would agree with you that they're lesbians as well.
Yeah, didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good thing. So, but it's unfortunate, and I wish that they can come to some kind of agreement, because, the Oscars is already boring as hell as it is. So I think, Kevin Hart might be good for the Oscars.
I think, he's done it before. He did a great job.
Yeah.
So
unfortunately, they're going, and here's the thing. And I wasn't sure if it was the Oscars he did before or not, but here's the thing. If he's done the Oscars before, why are you people now allowing it to become a problem?
Well, the Oscars, the Academy didn't complain, and they didn't ask him to. No,
they did. They asked to apologize again.
After he apologized? I mean, how many times do you need to apologize?
And that's why he's saying, I'm not doing it anymore. He stepped down, because from what I read, they have asked him to just apologize again and move on. And he's like, I'm not doing it again. And I don't blame him.
If he apologizes again, then they have no problems with him hosting? Is that the situation?
They're saying apologize if he's apologizes again. But how many times? You know what? At some point, you got to stand your ground. Look, I've apologized several times for this. This has been 10 years ago. You guys are now you let me host it last year or the year before last. It wasn't a problem. Now, because somebody else decided to bring it out, it's a problem. No, I'm not apologizing no more. I'm done. I'll step down. Thank you very much. Because at some point, you have to stand your ground. Because if you don't, you'll be apologizing the rest of your damn life, and it's just too much.
I agree with you, and I think at some point you just got to stand your ground and say enough is enough. I apologize once, and is anything going to change if I apologize again and again and again? No.
Right.
Those people that are still offended, they're still going to be offended, and it's time for you to move on and do some other things, and go on with your career.
We have a special guest really quickly. I just want to introduce real quickly. My grands. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hi, Lee.
Hey, what's up, buddy? What are you doing? You having fun?
Yes.
Did you eat some tacos?
I did the tacos.
Yeah, he's ate a little bit of everything. So
good man. Yeah. All right.
I want to shout out our sister Enid. She said, "I found you, honey." Enid's joining us on Honey's Closet. It still hasn't came up on Val Young, but I don't know if
it says it's streaming. I will stop it and restart it.
So anyways, hopefully the Oscars and Kevin Hart can come to some kind of agreement. I would love to see him host it, because the Oscars are a tad bit boring. But hopefully,
just a little bit.
Hopefully they come to and realize that he's already apologized, and that's enough. So, as you know, we're almost to Christmas. Uh-oh. Something happened. Something happened on this end, but we'll get it back on.
Yeah,
As you know,
I think what it was is it may have been streaming twice on the Honey Closet page, and I killed it, so it should be still there, though. Hang on, let me check something here.
okay. All right. Well, you know what? While we're taking this time out, I want you guys to, if you're listening, call in. I want to know what your New Year's resolutions are. If you have any New Year's resolutions, what they are. I'll share my New Year's resolution if you share yours. So, if you're tuning to Honey's Closet. It's crazy over here. We are live inside the closet. It's Taco Tuesday. We're eating tacos and enchiladas and everything else. We have margaritas. All kind of stuff is going on here inside the closet. So we are, it's going down. My grandson just joined me. He's making noise. But you never know what happens inside the closet.
I think they still have the door open, don't they?
Huh?
Is the door open? Because the noise level went up.
Oh, yeah, he opened the door. Kai, leave the door. Go in or out.
Come on. You say bye too. Don't play with the baby.
Okay.
I'm a license, so he said get out.
He wants to come and join me, but okay, now I see it on here.
You should have it in both places now.
Okay. Well, I'm going from one phone, so I have to go back and forth from each page.
Yeah.
But if you're just catching us, thank you for joining Honey's Closet. I am streaming live from the closet in an undisclosed place. We are having Taco Tuesday inside the closet tonight, so it's going down. We have tacos, enchiladas, quesadillas, margaritas. It's going down inside the closet. Hello, Timothy Clark. What's going on? Eric Brown, Darvin Levi. Enid, I hope you're still tuned in. I got to go back to my other page. I'm only using one device tonight. So I have to, I have my computer got a virus. So the computer is actually in the shop. I'll pick it up tomorrow. So I'm only using one device tonight. So yeah, so as I was saying, Christmas is approaching us. And you know what that means, right? For Christmas is New Year's. Do you have any New Year's resolutions you're working on this year? Do you do New Year's resolutions? Lee? Oh, Lee. Hello? Is he there? If you guys can hear me, say something. I'm not sure if Lee can hear me. Lee, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I don't make New Year's resolutions anymore. I'm too old for that.
Okay.
See, when you get a certain age, you don't know if you're going to be around in the new year. So you get a little scared about making resolutions that you may never see. So I just take it a day at a time, you know?
You're going to be here. I refuse to let you go anywhere. So just know that.
Okay. Well, I feel better already.
Yeah, I'm glad you do because you're not going anywhere. But you know what? Every year I tell myself, I'm going to set a New Year's resolution. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. This year I have a life resolution. My life resolution is to live for me, to finally take care of me first. I've always taken care of everybody else. Even when things weren't always good, I always tried to make sure everybody was good. And I didn't take care of myself, so I always came last when it came to me. And this year, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, no pun intended, but I'm doing me. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to release the stress. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to, start doing some of the things that I've said I want to do and haven't done yet. Just go out on faith. So, yeah, it's a life resolution, though, not a New Year's. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry. I got distracted. You know how things are here at the studio.
Oh, yeah.
What was your question again?
No, I was asking you about a New Year's resolution and you said you didn't have any. You were too old. And I said mine was a life resolution to start putting myself first.
I think that's a smart thing to do. Too many people become the mother, the protector, the shield, the guard for everybody around them, and not pay enough attention to themselves. And I think that's a good idea, a good resolution.
Yeah, I've always taken care of everybody. No regrets. I've always tried, and I've made some mistakes along the way. But I've always tried to put it, my kids, my family, everybody, loved ones, lovers, whatever. And I never put myself first. And this 2019 is about me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to put myself first. No more stress. No more, just living life. It's time to, and that's a life resolution. Of course you want to lose weight, you want to exercise, you want to do this, you want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to try to work all that in, but those are also life resolutions. It shouldn't be something you just do for the new year. So yeah, my resolution is to commit to my life resolution.
Well, I think that's very smart, to take care of self first. And then when you're strong and your body, your mind, and everything is working well, it allows you then to help other people more or easier. But you got to take care of yourself first, because if you fall apart, guess what? Everybody around you, they're going to have to figure it out on their own, right?
Right. And I think there's a lot of people who depend on me to be there and be strong. And if I'm not taking care of myself, then I'm letting them down. So yeah, I have to.
Yeah, if I were going to make a resolution, and I've done this years ago, is that especially with my kids, you cannot continue to give and protect them and make all the sacrifices in the world. You fall apart, and that's not good. What I think and what I've tried to do is to make sure that they're better prepared to handle their life woes, if you will, the ups and the downs, so they don't have to depend on me. Because I said to them, hey, if I drop dead today, what are you going to do? Guess what? You're going to have to figure this out. So that's what I've done to try to prepare them and to make sure that they pass that on to their children to be better prepared. I guess that comes from my early life of being a Cub Scout, Boy Scout, explorer. One of the mottos was be prepared. And I kind of live by that. Right.
I was a Girl Scout. Can you believe that?
No, I cannot believe that you were a Girl Scout. No.
Really? I was a Girl Scout. I was a Girl Scout.
Oh, that must have been a hell of a troop.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, I went camping with my troop out like in the woods. And I thought when we went camping, we would sleep in something, inside. And they wanted to sleep outside. And I didn't last 2 days. They sent my little black behind home.
Yeah, I love the outdoor. I love camping and hiking and boating and all of that. Anything outdoor.
I'm not good.
I haven't had a chance. I haven't had a chance to do it in a long time, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, I was a Girl Scout, little green uniforms and everything. Yeah, I didn't make it. Back in those days, short skirts and stuff, tomboy. So I really didn't.
Yeah. That's more the image that I believe. I can't imagine you as a Girl Scout. That's just no.
I was though. So, what are your plans for Christmas?
I think I'm gonna go and visit my son in Vegas again. I went out there for Thanksgiving. I had such a good time with the grandkids. Yeah, I think I'm going to either do that or go to Houston and visit my daughter and her family. One or the other.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to Houston to visit my grandmother the first of the year.
You know what? I think I'm going to go to Vegas because my oldest granddaughter is graduating from high school in May.
Okay.
And I have two granddaughters that have birthdays in May, one in Vegas and one in the Houston area. And then the sister to the one that's 10, they'll be 11 in May. So there's a birthday there. There's a birthday in Houston. And my oldest granddaughter is graduating, I think, late May. And my birthday is in May. So I think I'm going to go to Houston during that time.
In May?
Yeah, in May, yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
Haven't
Okay,
booked
yeah.
any flights yet, but I'm thinking that might be good because I want to see my first and oldest granddaughter walk down that aisle to get her diploma in
Absolutely.
high school. And she's a straight A student. She's a great athlete. She runs track. Her name is Michaela Halstead. And I'm really proud of her, and I want to be there to see that, to be a part of that celebration. And
As you should.
yeah, so that I'm looking forward to that.
I'm reading some of the comments. Enid says, "Live your best life, God sister." Yes, Enid, I will. Her birthday is tomorrow,
Happy
so
birthday.
I want to say a huge happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. In my Marilyn Monroe type.
Yeah, you hit it.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Enid. I would keep singing, but then I'm gonna have everybody calling me tonight, like, "Oh my God, honey,
Say
let's
happy
make an
birthday
album."
for me. It might be
Yeah,
a
you
new
know what I'm
career
talking
for you.
Yeah,
The birthday
Darwin
lady.
Lewis says, "How is he able to talk? How is who able to talk? I'm lost. Tell me." Rocky Russian says, "Don't let her fool you. She was fast." No, I wasn't. I was not. He told me to please shut up, Rocky. You know you love that voice. My bestie Jersey Sweetie is watching. Hey, Jersey Sweetie. Shout out to Timothy Clark, Darwin Lewis. If you're on my other page, the closet page, I will come on there soon and see who's on there. I'm only having one device right now, so I have to go back and forth. But yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in and joining me. I appreciate it very, very much. Moving on. So our topic for tonight is, Rocky keeps saying, "Please shut up." Rocky, I'm going to need you to stop hating. You know, the hate is real. She said it's a blessing, but don't remind me. Girl, I ain't going to say how old she going to be. But yeah, welcome. I'm already past that club. So welcome to that club. I've been there, done that. So I think, yeah, you should enjoy it. You should enjoy it. So our topic tonight is dating men that are shorter than you. Ladies, would you date a man that is shorter than you? Yay or nay? And I guess that can go for men too. Would men date women that are taller than them? Like, Lee, would you date a woman that's taller than you? Did I lose you again? Or did he go do something? I don't know where Lee is at. But if you guys are listening, call in. The number should be up on the screen. I'm sorry, I still don't know him by heart, but it should be up on the screen. If you're listening, call into the show. Would you date someone that's taller than you? Ladies, would you date a guy that's shorter than you? Fellas, would you date a woman that's taller than you? And if yay or nay, and if so, I want to know, like, if you would, why you would. If you wouldn't, why you wouldn't. For me, I come from the old school where I come from an era where men were the protectors, and you know, I dated a couple of roughnecks, and so I like guys that I feel secure and safe with. And so I don't know if I can date a tattoo. I don't know if you guys know who Tattoo is from Fantasy Island. Somebody that's shorter than me. Like, I don't think I would feel secure or safe. And I don't, please, fellas, if you're out there and you're short, I'm not knocking you guys. I know some of y'all will tear some ankles up. I know it. But for me, it's just a little bit, I feel just a little bit uncomfortable with somebody that's, you know, shorter than me. I think because I'm a big girl, I need somebody that's taller than me, you know, that I feel, and I'm pretty, like, you know, I can hold my own. So I need somebody that's going to stand up. I feel like if he's shorter than me, I can probably knock him out. And that's not true. I know that's just a myth, but I need him to be taller than me. What do you, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? They say same size in bed, but it ain't the same size in bed if grown man feet is on your kneecaps, tickling your kneecaps. That ain't the same size. So I don't know how I feel about dating someone shorter than me. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go inside now.
Going in with the wild bunch.
It says, I have done so and I struggled as shallow as it is. I prefer not. I don't feel secure. Yeah, I don't think I would feel. Yeah, let me go inside and see if some of the girls talk to me. They're a little they're a little shy. So I'm gonna try to make sure I hold the camera right. And see if they will answer the question. Maybe we'll get into. Okay. Yeah, because the guy. All right, so I'm asking a question real quick. I know y'all talking. See all these pretty ladies we have in here? Some of them
Live
are shy.
in Honey's Closet.
Huh?
We're live from Honey's Closet.
You guys are live. Look what they got. This is what happened when you get in the closet and you're drinking. So, ladies, would any of you guys date a guy that's shorter than you?
Hell no.
Now, they tell me same size in bed, but if his feet is to your kneecaps, that ain't cool, right?
His feet?
Like, because if he's little, his feet most definitely not. If it's not the same,
I don't sleep with my son.
Yeah. I don't want no little man. Like,
I don't want no short man.
yeah. So are we saying no to that?
Hell no.
Nobody gonna do the Kevin Hart?
Nobody. No. Well, I don't know. Kevin Hart got some points.
Okay, so what you say?
I like T.I.
But T.I.'s not as short as Kevin Hart. You're taller than T.I.? Are you?
Yes. T.I. short and blue.
So if he had a lot of money, you would maybe.
He might think about it.
But T.I. don't look Kevin Hart short though.
That's what I said. I can't date a man that I'm taller
With my heels. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear them, Lee?
No heels, hell no.
Yeah, it's a little noisy, but if they talk one at a time, it'd be a lot better. If you could get a little closer, that would help too.
Okay. So let's talk one. So Memory says she would date T.I.
Hell yeah.
Anybody short you would date?
No,
You good?
I'm good. I don't care how much money they have. I just can't.
Floyd Mayweather.
He has
No.
man syndrome.
I would probably end up knocking Floyd out.
Yeah, I would end up knocking him out.
No, I would probably try to knock Floyd out though. That'd be his first knockout.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Columbus short.
Why you want to hurt Floyd?
No, huh?
Why you want to hurt Floyd?
Because Floyd. Wait a minute. Floyd Mayweather is very cocky, and he tries to act like he's bad. So I might have to knock Floyd ass out. Now I shouldn't say that because I'm kind of in with the Mayweather camp. So Floyd, I love you.
Me too,
But
Well, all you got to do is be gentle with him and make him feel good. He'll probably be eating out of your hand.
gentle would make him feel good.
Yeah, he'll probably be a piece of cake.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they're saying no to date. Well, Memory says she would date T.I.
I'm marrying him.
She marrying T.I. I don't know.
Is
anybody
T.I.
that's
short?
Well, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm not sure, and I know I'm gonna get some growls right now, but I'm not sure how tall Eminem is. But I'm taking Eminem down. I'm taking Eminem down.
No, what you need to be worried about is how tall he is elsewhere. He's white. Sorry to all the white listeners.
That's the myth. That's the myth because not all black men is packing. I'm a witness to it. Facts. Not all black men is packing, so I witnessed it.
About Eminem?
No, that not all black men are packing. Not all black men are packing, so I'll give him a try. I'll try it. He got big balls. He got big balls. He be talking shit. He got big balls. He be talking a lot of shit. She's over there hiding. Okay, so the next question was the ladies wanted to know, they wanted to discuss why women cheat and get away with it. Or women better cheaters, right? Or women better cheaters? We lie.
No, we think. Men don't think. They just think
They penis.
they penis.
We don't think with the coochies. We think with the mind. Like, okay, this is how we gonna do it.
All in the mind.
So I'm gonna go spend the night at Memory's house because she needs me to watch Kyrie.
And Mary don't know. She don't know.
Right? But that's where I'm at. I'm going to watch Kyrie at Memory's house, so I'll call you in the morning because when you call me, the baby be crying. If you call me, the baby gonna wake up because he sleeps next to me. I cuddle with him. So that's how we get away. But guys don't do that. Guys don't do that.
No, we don't want to believe that you're cheating because you put it down so well. We can't believe. That's what that is. We don't want to believe. We know.
Is that factual or is that just what you think?
No. That's life experience. That's life experiences. That's what's talking to you.
Okay, but you know what? We're good at that too. We're good at. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Lying in bed.
Yeah. Oh,
Faking.
I just came, baby. I'm good.
That's fake sex. Fake sex.
Please hurry up with that little thing. Get on work. We'll get it out of the way. Let's get on it. I got a roast in the.
See, but when you're faking it like that, honey, the problem is you're shortchanging yourself because you're not being satisfied and you're faking, making the guy feel like he's knocking the ball out of the park. So you need to say, no, try this, honey. You know what I mean? You got to work with him. And then you'll benefit from that.
We are short-changed. We're not getting ours. We're just trying to get it over with. So we are trying to, he's probably short. But then you could always be like, what that tongue do, boo? What that tongue do? You ain't that shy. She said since you down there already. What that tongue do, boo? Since you so little, go on down there and get some kibbles and bits.
See? Y'all bad.
I want to taste that.
This shit is good.
Give me a shot. Can I have a shot? Oh, she on 12 shots. And we supposed to, no. Don't say it on. You might be listening. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so yeah. So basically, women are better cheaters, all right?
Better liars.
We are. We're better liars. We're better at everything.
Everything.
We were born to rule the world.
Beyonce said it.
What'd she say?
Beyonce said it.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
Girls run the world.
Yeah, we do.
Who run the world?
First of all, girls do run the world because if it wasn't for us, I don't want to hear about y'all seed. There'd be no reproduction, no nothing. Nothing.
No food on the table, no clothes.
No nothing. No clothes being washed, no nothing.
So,
no battles being fought.
So can we get a female president or what?
Yeah, I'll be the female. I told you I'm running for president in 2020. The White House gonna be cracking. Barbecue on the lawn, everything.
I'm going for
Hey,
Obama.
first man, Eminem. It's gonna be cracking in the White House.
Oh, Lord.
Please do. I would be so. No, but I think we could. I think we could have a woman president. I really do. You think we can have a woman president? Michelle Obama. So what do you think, Lee, Michelle Obama? Are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
They're saying Michelle Obama. I'm going to go back out. So the ladies are saying we are better cheaters. All right, bye, ladies. Thank you.
What are you doing out there, yo?
Huh?
What you doing, babe?
Who is that?
Where you at? What do you think it is?
Who is it?
It's Anna Maria. I just walked into the studio.
What's up, Anna Marie? What you doing, baby?
What are you doing? A live broadcast from somewhere? Look at you all fancy and shit.
Hey, we have Taco Tuesday inside the closet tonight. You see, let me show y'all this food.
Look at all that
Emma-
tequila
Emma-
on there. Is that tequila?
That's right. Last time I had that, police were involved. That's a Grand Gold margarita right there. You got your Grand Marnier. That's
you ain't
Cointreau.
seen it, bro.
That's right.
Oh,
That's Cadillac.
yeah, we got, no, this makes the Cadillac.
The Grand Marnier is a Grand Gold. Your Cadillac
got
is a
all-
Cointreau.
It's going down.
It
It's
is.
going down inside the closet tonight. It's Taco Tuesday. So what are you doing on your show tonight?
Stoner Rob. Stoner
Uh-huh.
Rob is actually a character from The Simpsons and also has toured with Cheech and Chong.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think he even has his own line of cannabis oil.
Wait, what about the cannabis oil?
I think he has his own line of cannabis oil or cannabis stuff.
Okay, I need some cannabis oil. You know, I'm gonna say this on TV. I mean, on my show, and this is a serious topic. I've been seriously thinking about giving Darius the cannabis oil. What do you guys think?
Yeah. The reports on it are amazing. I gave my mother some stuff just to rub, cannabis. It's a cream, and she said it was amazing. The cannabis oil from everybody's like raving about it. You gotta know which one though. Some of the cannabis is from the hash, and then there's another cannabis.
Uh-huh.
There's all kinds of bud, and then somebody was saying, depending on how they extract it from the plant, because there isn't any THC in it, not really.
Right.
Right.
So you're talking, everybody goes right there. So it's got you messed up. It's like nope.
I want somebody to rub it on my back, and I still want to get the munchies. So give me the THC.
Need a tea.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Rub the back, the shoulders, the leg, and oil me up.
There you go. Do him in.
Get oiled.
And what exactly to get the munchies for?
right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, give me
We
some-
know where he's going with that.
Yeah, I want to get the munchies after I get
A little
get done.
dab will do ya.
There you go. So what you got in the purse there? She pulled out a little cutie and
So, Anna,
a Mega Million and a
Men
Powerball.
that are shorter than you.
What do you got?
Would you
Where?
date somebody shorter than you? Yes or no, and why?
What happened?
What's your question? Say it again.
The topic tonight was dating men that are shorter than you. Would you date a man that is shorter than you? And yes or no, and why?
He would be a leprechaun if he's shorter than her.
It would be.
Wait
Wait a minute.
2'11".
How tall is Kevin Hart?
I don't
Kevin
know.
Hart is
Yeah.
about 4'11".
No, is he really that small? I'm 5'2". Yeah, actually, he did look shorter than me.
I think Kevin Hart's shorter than you.
Yeah, I think he's only 5 feet.
Damn.
No, Kevin Hart is shorter than Lil Wayne. And
No
Lil Wayne
way.
is like 5'2".
Okay, I'm 5'2". Yeah, because when I went to hug him, I had to kind of bend over to hug him, which was kind of funny. But I did have heels on in Kevin's defense.
Yeah.
He might be 5 feet, maybe. I don't know, something like that. But how are you? So would you be okay dating someone shorter than you? And I know you're short, so would you be okay
Dude,
dating?
I have no idea. That would be at my height. Nah, I can't see it.
He'd be a little people.
It would just be. If I couldn't wear my heels, because dudes were taller than, shorter than I am, that just ain't gonna fly.
Well, you remember the DJ Casey Kasem?
Yeah,
His wife was taller than he by a head.
right. But
7 or 8 inches taller.
yeah, but he was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've
See,
seen.
I don't want. I can just pick up and put him on my shoulder. Like, remember the Flintstones, little taboo or whatever his name was. You put on the shoulder.
The
I don't want nobody like
Flintstones,
that.
huh?
Yeah, yeah. If I was like my daughter's 5'9.5", almost 5'10".
How'd you work?
Well, my ex obviously was tall, so
Okay.
that was the first one from Psychos R Us. But anyways, she basically was just like adamant about finding somebody either her height or tall. Like she was like 6'3", 6'4", so I can wear heels. And then, with everything else, so she's still single. And that would be, if you start limiting yourself with that, I don't know. I've never had a man that short that didn't have severe issues with his esteem. Kevin's an exception.
Right.
Well, we don't know how he is personally.
He looked like he's doing pretty damn good personally.
No. But I mean, behind the scenes, his relationship, he's married, right?
Yeah, he's married second time. He
His
actually married the woman.
His wife is a giant. Well, not a giant, but compared to him, she's she's
a big girl.
Yeah, she's tall.
She's
slender,
big and
pretty girl, but she's tall.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen her.
It said, "Don't be talking about Weezy." Listen, Enid, Weezy little though. He little. He like 5'2".
Yeah, that's like the guy. Got a phone call tonight. I always get a kick out of people that are obvious. Like this guy was, 6'6", 400 pounds, and I'm exaggerating somewhat, but just to give you an idea that I said, "What's your name?" He's like, "They call me Big Nate." It's like, well, no shit. It's a given. That's like calling me Italian Anna Marie. I mean, it's a given. I thought that was hilarious. Yeah. It's like my buddy Big Jaw. It's like, yeah, dude.
Wow.
All that.
Wow. Yeah, well, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can date someone that's, shorter than me. I need to feel that security, like they got me, and I don't feel like somebody's shorter than me. And again, no disrespect to the short man. I'm sure some of you guys are real gentlemen. I'm just a big girl.
Well, wait, what's the shortest you've ever dated?
My height, maybe literally my height with flip flops on. So and that was uncomfortable because I like to wear heels or shoes, so I would always have to wear like flip flops or something with him, or like flat shoes, and I don't wear a lot of flat shoes, so that's how I end up getting so caught up in just wearing flip flops all the time, like all year round, because I never wanted to feel like I was taller than him, and I'm thicker, so on top of that, I felt bigger than him.
Really?
I need somebody that's gonna be a little bit, and they don't have to be 6'6", but I would like for them to be taller than me. And at least when if we're the same height when I put on heels, I'm okay with that.
But when you lying down, it's all the same.
What?
When you're lying down, everybody's same.
Not necessarily. You can't tell me that when Kevin Hart lay down with his wife, his feet ain't at her damn kneecaps. I don't need no damn tickle me Elmos. No.
Oh, that was such a visual. His little feet kicking in the air.
Yeah, little feet. He trying to hump, and his little feet. Her feet at the foot of the bed, his feet at the middle. No, I'm good. I'm gonna need your feet to be past mine.
That's it, right?
If he's a little bit shorter than you, maybe same size in bed. But if he's a lot shorter than you, not the same size in bed. I don't need tattoo from Fantasy Island. I don't need that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Little tattoo.
Yeah, but some women would do it for $1.
Well, men like short women. And I mean shorter than me.
Most men like their women, shorter than them. And I think that's because it makes them feel, like I got her. And that's, that's what I'm used to. Like men are like a little bit, bigger than me, shorter than, taller than me. So that I'm like, I feel secure. And that's just my own, and you can call it ignorance. But it's like, okay, I feel secure with him. If I'm with somebody like Kevin Hart, I'm not going to feel safe. I'm going to feel like I might have to whoop somebody's ass for him. Like, I don't want to feel like that.
I just got a post from my guy that he just got hit by, he just got in an accident. He was hit by a UPS diesel truck.
The guy's coming on your show?
Yep.
So now he's not going to make it?
I'm thinking not.
Oh, that sucks. But he's okay. He texted you, so he's okay, right?
Right.
Hey, Alana, way from Jersey City. What's up, girlfriend? Love you, baby. Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully, at least he's okay. Hopefully he can still make it. Tell him to tell a UPS truck to drive him in. Call an Uber. Just car there and call an Uber till the show is over.
He was on the 10.
On the 10?
Hmm.
Wow.
Which
That
means
sucks.
he was not quite anywhere near here.
Oh. Then
Can
he
we
was going
run
to be
it?
late
Can we
anyways
rerun the
then,
show?
because it's already almost supposed to be 9 o'clock. It's about to be 9 o'clock. So, hey, before we go, do you have any New Year's resolutions you're setting this year?
Yeah, actually, I do.
What is it?
Be present.
I like that.
Seriously,
So is that
I need
his
to.
resolution,
Right.
or is that a life goal resolution?
No, well, it's like to start out with right where I am. That's what being present's all about. Now that'd be a contradiction. But I said I want to be present for the life goal. It's like that could be 5 minutes from now.
Right.
Well, I
Right.
can't
I hear.
believe
What's that? You
I
broke
can't
up.
believe I'm gonna have him rerun a show.
Why? Why don't you just sit there and do the show? You can do it. I have faith in you. I know you can. You're a superstar.
Yeah, but you want to know what? It's just like I'm so pissed off that.
Well, don't be. You know what? Some things in life happens, and we don't always appreciate it. But let me share something with you guys. Let me share something with you guys and everybody listening. So, I've had some life-altering situations that happened in my life lately.
Right.
So, I got a job.
Really?
I applied for a job, and I got it. Right?
Right.
Super excited. I negotiated my Tuesdays off. So
Nice.
I was super excited. I was going to start working. Needed to go in and get my physical. Went in today to get my physical, and the doctor said I can't take the job because my pressure was too high, and it was my lower number, not the higher number, which made him feel like I was under too much stress, and he won't release me to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, like we were saying at the top of the show, you got to start taking care of you so that you can take care of other people more better. And if you
Yeah.
can't get your
And it's a
pressure under
doctor.
control, guess what? You're going to be a basket case.
He told me, he said, you know what? You want to take a job going and helping other people and you're not taking care of yourself. Does that make sense? And, I started crying like, well, he was like, no. He's a young white doctor, so good, because he's not about putting you on meds. He's about life-changing, changing your lifestyle, eating
Sure.
right, exercising, all those things. So he said, I've told you this 2 years ago. You did good. What happened? And then I told him, he was like, okay, it makes sense because when your lower number is higher, it's more of a stress thing or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
Yeah. He said
Pay
it kinda
attention.
he made me sit there for 40 minutes and he retested it and it went down. And he said, you're under stress. And now that I told him everything is going on, he goes, yeah, I'm not gonna release you to work. I'm supposed to start tomorrow. Well, actually today. No, tomorrow. He goes, I'm not gonna release you. So I want to see you back Thursday. We're gonna see where those numbers are at, and then we'll go from there. He goes, but I'm not gonna have you go out helping other people and you're not helping yourself. He goes, I'm not gonna do it. So he goes, you got things you need to do in your life. You're telling me everything is because we sat there and talked for like 45 minutes. He goes, you're not in no position to go to work right now. You got too much going on. You need to take care of you first. That's exactly what he told me. So,
Yeah, well, I'm one of those who believe that, going I went the route of medication, and it's never a good thing because the heavy duty drugs they give you take you out of the moment, and you got to grieve. You got to go through it. You got to feel to heal. And,
Yeah.
it kind of comes out of nowhere. Some days you're going to be walking, for no reason. It's going to hit you like a plow. And a lot of people
Yeah.
try and stay on top of things that, when you've had a life-changing thing happen to you, changing everything, then it's most uncomfortable. It's it's not, your mind wants to go back to the way it was, yesterday, I'm sure. And, that ability, there's a thing that friends of mine, when you're caught up in your head. I think he's got the right idea. You go be of service to other people, you know, which you're good at, you know, and also self-care for yourself. It's like, what do you find joy in? You know?
Yeah, well, you know, he kind of, you know, it was scary, but my numbers weren't really bad, but they weren't
real good.
Right. And said this is not normal, so I feel like it's more stress than it is anything else.
Oh yeah, I went through the same thing. It really is funny when they say, "Oh no, it doesn't matter. Your weight, everything looks good except stress."
Yeah. So, you know, some things have happened in the last couple of days that have really like taken me overboard. And I just woke up on Saturday morning or it was a Sunday morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna enjoy my life. So, yeah, when I went today, it kind of made me really think, you know, like, wow, I'm taking on too much. I'm allowing too much stress into my life, and you know, I'm at a point in my life where I need to be happy, and people around me need to be making me happy, and me making them happy. And if that's not gonna happen,
right,
then I need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be around people who are generally loving me and wanting to see me prosper and do good and caring about what I'm going through and being there for me as well. Like, I'm always there for others. So today was a eye-opener, and so, yeah, I can't go to work right now. So I guess it's telling me I need to start working, you know, doing some other things and working on what I got going, and I'm going to do that. And so I'm good with it. I accepted it, and I'm okay.
Doing that self-care thing. Was shots and tequila involved in that?
And what?
That little bit. From what I saw, there was enough to go around for the next village coming down.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to lie. I had a couple of, you know, little shots or whatever, and I probably shouldn't be in what I was told today. But, you know, I'm definitely getting up and going walking and starting taking better care of myself, you know, better care. So I need to, because I have Darius to look after. You know what I'm saying? He depends on me, and I have 3 children, but my other sons are grown. All of them are grown, but Darius needs me. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I take care of myself for him. So, yeah. With that being said, it's already 9:00, and so I hope you do your show.
Thank you. Well, we're looking for something right now, so.
Yeah. So for everybody who's tuned in, I know you could be doing anything else. You decided to tune in to Honey's Closet tonight. I hope you enjoyed Taco Tuesday with Honey's Closet. The girls are wild. I'm going to go in there and join them out, eat some more tacos and quesadillas. Until next week, our Christmas show next week. Tune in, 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Anna Marie. I love you. Thank you, Lee.
Yes,
love
darling.
you.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you. See you guys next week.
All right, boo. Ta-ta for now.
All right. Peace out.
What's the trending topic? Who got the ears to the gossip? Which radio station is the hottest? And if it's sweet like honey, then I got it. If you don't tune in, then you're wrong. Honey Closet know what's really going on. So tell me something good, tell me something good. You better turn up the volume in every hood. Which clubs really poppin'? Who clothesline rockin'? Which show should I be watching?